Today I'm going to show you how to do this super easy and quick casual loose wave hairstyle, and it should last you several days. I love it. I do it for I spend a little time one day, maybe 15 minutes to do this, and I'm set for a good 3 or 4 days before I even have to touch it up. So if you would like to learn how to get this look, please keep watching. So I just got out of the shower, washed my hair fully. Some days I don't, most days I don't wash my hair. I probably wash my hair once a week if I'm lucky. So this is a full wash. This is what it looks like coming out of the shower. So I'm going to start with some hair products. I'm going to start with some detangler heat protectant from Drybar. Just for fun, I'm going to do some, it's a 10 for volume. And lastly, my favorite hair oil, Way. Stuff is awesome. Don't get the rose scented one, just the regular one. I do about 3 squirts. And keep it mostly in the ends. Stay away from your root area. Just a little bit up front because my bangs get dry. Brush it through. Coarse and dry, thick hair, get yourself one of these wet brushes. It's amazing. It has the slots in it, so it also dries your hair a lot quicker when you're blow drying. This is the best brush on earth. My friend Emmy recommended and gave to me, and it is one of my favorite things ever. Now we're just gonna blow dry. One thing to note when you're blow drying, always go down with your hair follicles. You don't want to blow it around and make it doing this section will keep it smooth. Doing it over the brush is even better. So I'm gonna do that now. So for the top, I like to generally do this last after I've dried all of the sides and the back. And to give it more volume, I take a round brush and really get it in there and up and away from your face. So I'm going to take the hair dryer and blow back and hold it for a little bit just to give the heat at the root so that it lifts up. So at the end, it looks something like this. But now we're gonna go in with one last step now that it's all dry. And it is my awesome T3 body waver. I think this barrel is like 1.5 inches, maybe bigger. But it's awesome. It heats up really, really well, and it just gives you that really soft wave, not too tight of a curl. So it just looks like you woke up like that. You didn't really have to try and just not too tight of curls. So I'm going to show you how to use this guy next. All right, so what you're going to want to do is part your hair whatever way you want. Today I'm going to do a middle part. Yeah. And you're going to split your hair into 2 sections. So I'm showing you in the mirror back there so you can see the back part of my head, what I'm doing, what's going on back here. So I have really thick, coarse hair, so I'm probably gonna section my one side into 4 sections, but if you have finer or thinner hair, you really probably only need to do 3 sections. So the trick is, when you're doing it, section it down the middle into 2. I'm just gonna tuck this out of the way. Now, what you're gonna do is with your finger on a diagonal, you're gonna break it up into sections. So don't section them this way, don't section them this way. You're going to go diagonal. So take the first section, diagonal down towards your ear, towards your chin. So here's my first section. And what you're gonna do is take your curling iron. You can do this with a wand. I like wands, but I also really like the clip because then I don't have to worry about holding it. And you're gonna just run it through. And the angle you wanna hold it is at an angle kind of like matching your nose. So again, diagonal. Follow that section line that you just created. Wait for it to get hot.
I kind of wiggle it to make sure the ends go all the way through, but they're the last thing to go in because they're the most chemically damaged, and you don't want those being in there too long. Okay, it feels pretty hot. And let it go. I'll kind of hold it a little bit just to have it cool down. Like so. Okay, then take another section. Again, I'm taking it diagonally down towards my ear. So here we go. Take it in.
Make sure you're, again, diagonal down towards your face. You can see on the side. And by doing it diagonal, what you're doing, instead of stacking it either vertically or even horizontally, you're having the curls almost rest on top of each other. So there's something to hold it up against gravity a little bit. And you should be curling away from your face. So another one, again, diagonal down towards the face. On that diagonal line, same in line with your nose. That's what it looks like from the side. Hold that curl, let it cool. And last section. Remember, away from your face on a diagonal. This thing gets so hot, you guys. I have it on 4 out of the 5, and that's probably even too hot for my hair. And I have thick, coarse hair. Let it go. Hold it. Okay, that's what it's gonna look like. Now I'm gonna let this set and cool before I do anything and do my other side. So I'm gonna do that now. So at the end, should look something like this. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start to run my fingers through the cooled side and then throw in some hairspray, and then I'm gonna do my makeup and you'll see the final look. I'm using the Sheriff by Drybar. It smells so good, and it's just got the perfect kind of hold. So it's not too sticky, it's not too stiff, just that perfect amount. So here is my finished look. It's very casual, everyday, go run errands kind of look. Really natural, light wave. It looks like you didn't try too hard. And this will last me for a few days at the very least. And then you can just really touch it up if you need to, like mainly just the front. But it's just a light curl, a light wave. It's not like too much, you didn't try too hard. And yeah, I like it. Hope you guys like it. Watch next time. Thanks.